And shadow. So bright. Um, um, why is there number 1 there? Why did I put number 1? I know why there. My keypad. I was leaning my hand on it when I was pressing the keyboard. Yeah. Starting to or running 13 keys tonight until I give up. Then I will. Ugh, mother trucker. I'm touching my spacebar on my keypad and it's just like, hold on. Then I will do two tens. Okay. Looks like Jesse's in Priory. Kicking ass in the Priory. Let's put that down there. Okay. 2 tens? Yeah. Oh, one 10. I gotta change that. I only need one more dungeon for the week. Oh, I was gonna put my ear on, but okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Holy smokers! I thought I became invisible. Okay. Fix my gear.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
What is down there? Oh, it's a dagger. 701 dagger. So what I'm going to do is equip it fast and then unequip it. Then if I get another dagger at item level 701, I can give it away. Make sure I'm actually disenchanting the dagger and not my staff. I got one puzzling cartel chip there. We'll throw that up there. I just try to make sure there's no spaces up here. Oh, mother, I don't have any more medium versatility flasks. Okay. Should I just make more? You call me a stranger. I guess we're both strangers. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show my arm. I don't know if you could actually see that, how bruised that is. The light bulb is not helping. I don't know if you can see how bruised that is. It hurts. Um, so I go to plasma twice a week. I donate plasma twice a week, and I get money for it. That's why I'm doing it, because I'm struggling so bad. It's not even funny. Um, Anywho, I go there twice a week. Now, every 16 visits, they take extra blood to do like a whatever test. And if my protein levels in this extra blood test um, are under six, whatever, the level is supposed to be six. If I have 5.9 out of six, they will tell me I can't donate for like 2 weeks or something. And then I can go back and give a sample, which they'll give me $10 for. I give a sample and then they go test the sample again to make sure I'm at six at least. And then I can donate again. Now, I guess I just found out on Saturday. Saturday was a mess with donating. I'm just gonna type this in. Got freaking cords all over the place here. Like, where does that? Oh, that's my mouse cord. Um, so I'm a difficult customer. When I and it's not because I'm rude. It's not because I give them a hard time. It's not because I'm smelly or, maybe it's because I'm ugly. No, I don't know. But yeah. Um, oh, okay. I'm not. Okay. Sorry. What do I need? Oh my gosh, I only need three. Hi, Andy. I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm thinking too much. Okay. Wow, look at all those 13s, hey? Two more third. Do you have a 13 key? I could join you on a 13 key if you have one. My key is a 12 though, so my key is shit. I was just gonna join someone else's key. No, I'm not. I'm just thinking too much. Okay, okay. I only need 3 13s. Um, Dawnbreaker, Eco, and Flood. So, can I just turn off monk tanks? Can I do 13 to 13 Dawn? I can. Okay. I don't want to think. They have a lust. Yeah. Um. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That was too fast. Okay. Uh, I'm taking a short break at the moment. Just got done with key. I need Dawn and Dark. Oh, I'm just headed to Dawnbreaker now. Ah, did you see my arm? I feel like total hell, but I'll be getting my meds tomorrow. Oh, that's good. My daughter is just running out of her meds. She might have 2 left, I think she was telling me today, and they're really expensive too. Um, and the reason why she has 2 is because she hasn't taken any in like a couple weeks. So she doesn't know if it's safe to be starting back at the dose that she was at before. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything on. Oh, I don't have any more mana oils. Oh my god, lock rocks. Okay, well I got that at least. Okay. Sorry, Jesse, I'm putting my other ear on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With its complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders?
It's from Plasma. Um, I put it on my Facebook.
Since the
You're on my
detonation
Facebook.
power with its complement of
Um,
cannons, it can... Wait.
I was like, I don't like. Why is this mob still back here?
Empowered. Empowered.
Um, it's not their fault. It's not really. It's really not their fault. So um my veins jump around. Um, so anyone that's new at the plasma place, I won't let them touch me.
The Order of
Um,
Knights is trying to steal the flagship.
and sometimes I will. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just see how it goes. Whoa, where am I going? And then I'll let them poke me. And then
Get to the Dawnbreaker.
it'll hurt because so apparently wow.
Secure the deck. We need to gain control of the ship.
Apparently my veins, my muscle is too close to my veins. So when they go to poke me, so what happens is they check my veins, right? And they're like, okay, they find the vein, and then when they go to poke, the vein jumps. So they essentially go in my muscle. I remember the one day I was like, where are you going? Right? Like, it felt like she was trying to dig deep down to my elbow. That's what it felt like. Wow, that took a lot of mana.
They've got us surrounded. You'll have to
Why?
use those mounts of yours to blight them.
I'm gonna try to do some
Empowered.
DPS while I'm doing this because I feel like it'll get my mind off of the healing so much.
Run out.
No time to rest. Head to the next ship and defeat the crew.
So, a lot of people don't have the problems that I do. Like, when I go there and
Only one more
someone that has previous poked me hurt me, um, I I go there and then I never go through this side of the ship. Why am I going on this side? And then they kind of stand around and they stare at they don't want to say anything, right? And they kind of stare at each other, kind of like, do you want to poke her? Like, it's this girl. And they'll be like, yeah, Miriam, are you busy? And Miriam will look and she'll see it's me and she'll be like, oh, I'm good. I got, kind of like, I got you kind of thing. 'Cause she knows my veins are hard. So if there's someone new, I'll usually, I'll ask them, I'll be like, have you poked me before? And sometimes they'll say no, no. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm a little bit difficult. So I usually ask for certain people. I said, but if you want to try, I'm totally fine with that. And no, they will opt out every time. No, no, I'll go find Miriam. I'll go find Maria. I'll go find VD. You know. Um, and then I had one guy.
Let it embrace you.
That was he did fine as well a few times. Oh shit! I didn't get to.
Empowered. Empowered. Empowered.
Stay away from lines.
Wrong way. And then I asked for him a few times, and he did it, and it did still hurt a couple of times. And then one day it really hurt, and they always feel so bad. They're always like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay, But
Target you.
yes, it's
Stay away
me.
from lines.
Oh no.
Watch your step.
The shadows bless you.
Stay away from lines.
This might hurt.
Watch your step.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Run.
So if I have bruises like I have right now on my arms, I cannot do plasma on that arm until the bruise is healed. Um, in Sometimes it takes a little
Watch your
while
step.
to heal.
The shadows bless you.
Stay away from lines.
Oh no. Hey Todd. Hey Theria. I'm gonna
Watch your
land in
step.
that. Oh my. We are done.
Stay away from lines.
Empowered.
The shadows bless you.
Target you. Watch your step.
Into the dark.
Stay away from lines.
Oh no.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Feel night's embrace.
Hey Lawrence.
Watch your step.
Ah!
Stay away from lines.
My heel got in that.
The shadows bless you.
I've
Watch your
fallen.
step.
Into the dark.
Oh, yes, I've fallen. That's a net.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry, fallen has fallen in her name too. How you doing, Annette? Plus one for not full. Thank you. I just joined someone else. I know. I joined the group. I queued to get in,
Watch
and
your
they
step.
let me in. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. Who's in this group?
The shadows bless you.
It was some point earlier. I was like,
Stay away from lines.
if Theria was watching, she'd be pretty proud of me right now.
Prevails. Feel night's
Andy says, I don't let anyone put needles in my
Watch your
arms. I
step.
make them do my hands. No, you can't. You can't do that with plasma
Empowered.
because
Stay away from lines.
they're not just taking blood. They're taking blood, separating the plasma out, and putting the blood back. So in order for that, I have to have this ball in my hand, and I have to keep pumping the
Right.
ball so the blood pressure thing tightens, and then I pump the ball for like, I don't know, a minute or something. And then when it loosens, I have to stop pumping the ball. So one time, are we gonna vote now?
the dark's embrace.
We killed her. We killed her. Okay, let's go.
Face that commander at full speed.
Tank's gone. I got a fade. That was, dude, why'd you pull while I was healing you?
Empowered.
Watch
Empowered.
your step.
Oh, my back. My back. Alright,
Grumble.
well, that just happened.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Watch your step.
I remember one time when I was there, this guy was complaining. It was like summertime. And he's like, can you guys just like connect it to my, hold on, I don't know where they are. can you guys connect it to my leg so I don't have these scars on my arms?
Frontal.
And they're like, we can't do that. And he was getting mad at them. And he's like, why can't you do that? There's a vein down there, right, on my leg.
Watch your step.
And then I was just like, it took everything inside of me
Frontal.
not to laugh because, and I get it, but just because you can't pump the ball with your foot, you know what I mean? I wonder if we're just
Frontal.
gonna complete this. All right, Buff.
Frontal. Run.
Empowered.
Crowd control.
Interesting. I'm noticing there's a little right on the corner, like of this guy. See that it was on the corner? It almost is like telling, like I'm getting targeted now.
Run.
I just noticed that. The little corner will show the purple thing, like saying, hey, this person's getting targeted. And I went, see this? Targeted right there? I think that's what it is. Because I was thinking, well, I don't even know which weak aura that is. This person's getting targeted. That's good. Pay attention to that.
Instead, you have weakened their command.
How's it going? It's terrible.
Empowered.
Holy mother trucker, they are not there. I almost went to Grandma's house without the rest of the family.
Frontal. Run out. Frontal. Crowd control.
But when I do go to plasma,
Run
when
out.
I've been going regularly, because if I get in plasma jail where my protein's not high enough. Hey, Todd, are you joining me? Someone's left to vote. Someone voted. What's your problem, healer? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think it is? I have no idea what this route is, though.
Crowd control. Frontal.
But he's trying to pick a fight with me.
Crowd control.
I didn't start the vote.
Frontal.
If that's what he's
Frontal.
bitching about. I have way more problems in my
Frontal.
life, so this is not bothering me. I don't understand what he's saying. Yeah, you, you mad, bro? Thanks. You reminded me.
Frontal.
No, I have no idea where we're going here. Like,
Empowered.
is this supposed to be like an MDI route or something?
Frontal.
And for those of you that know the MDI, I just ran in front
I
of that.
simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
AOE Frontal. incoming.
I honestly am not having a problem. I have personal problems, but I'm not having an issue with this group, if that's what he thinks is the problem.
Frontal.
The hunter's gone. What's the question mark for?
AOE incoming. Frontal.
The person that's offline is not the person that asked me what my problem was. It was the warlock that asked me what my problem was. Oh, the hunter's back. Huge lag and DC.
You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not having a problem. I just voted yes because we're not going to time this. See, I didn't start that. You see that? I did not start that. I'm not starting those votes.
Frontal. Watch orb.
I'm out of range.
It's the lock more likely. But why you stop healing us?
Frontal.
I don't know.
Watch orb.
Only the strongest
Frontal.
survive.
Ugh. I don't know. I'm actually having fun now. I was not having no issues. I'm really not. Oh, the tank's still down there. Geronimo!
Frontal. Watch orb.
That was not the same route. That buddy's like, it's always the same route. Okay.
Crowd control.
I'm done with this healer. It's the worst one I've met.
Watch orb.
Oh.
Frontal.
We all saw you started the vote to quit. You are the source of all. I am, right? I'm just like, dude.
Crowd control.
There's no point in me doing
Frontal.
anything.
Crowd
I
control.
have been marked.
Frontal.
Empowered.
Watch orb.
Well, now the vote thing, we can't vote again for how long? pff, I really don't know what to say. Uh, I said I literally had no issues, and they're like, laugh, laugh, really? Except you're not healing. Amazing. More likely first time in this dungeon. Or I don't know how you managed to get lost here. Boosted. Dude, can you just effing heal for F's sakes? Okay. Well, okay. And this one and that. Okay. And then that one and that. Okay. The tank has not said it. The tank has not even said anything this whole dungeon. Not even a hello. I hate trying to heal Dawn. You know, they could say please. It's not like a when did I stop healing? That's my question. When did I stop healing? Like,
We've weakened the Nerubians'
I'm at a
control
loss.
tower.
Like, I have no idea. The tank says I did it. I have everyone on ignore, so. All except I can only see what the tank says now because I reported everyone. Oh yeah. Yeah, but isn't it amazing how that works? I go in one dungeon and people are like, "Oh, you're so great. You did a really good job, blah 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 blah." And then my mind comes back to times like these where this happens. They're like, "Healer, you suck. You're the worst healer I've ever seen." You know, you are you the R word, arted, you know, stuff like that. And then my mind goes back to there and I'm like, "No, I'm not a good player. I suck." Like how so we went from the ship to I can't really see on to up here, okay, which is normal. Yes, that's normal. Then we went up on the side somewhere up here, and then we went up to another side somewhere here before we went across to the other place over there. Like I've never gone that route before. Never. All I have to say is tell him to F off and have a nice day and roll a healer. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're just want to blame me. Like there's nothing I can do. If I leave, I will get um they'll they'll put the mark on me. You know what I mean? So, that's true. Pathing and pugs is never the same. Yeah. No, that's not true because it's no. There are certain routes that people go, right? And that's why I was asking, is this an MDI route? Because I reported all but the tank. He didn't say anything. I'm actually gonna whisper him. I'm just I, I want to say something to the tank and say like I'm sorry, I don't know what is going on. The tank is like I don't think I can full solo this boss before servers go down in the morning. They can kick me. Well, in the pugs that I've been in, for like, I'm gonna say 90% of the time, it's been the same route, the exact same route. Um, there's the odd time where someone goes a different way, and um, I guess this is an odd time. So what do you do in a situation like this? Like, this is gonna waste my time. They could totally just kick me, right? If they kick, doesn't it affect your dungeon leaver thing? No. They're not gonna leave. That's the thing. We're stuck here because nobody wants to get the deserter thing, right? How long does that thing last, by the way? Miserable people live to make other people miserable. Just sit and wait forever. I've been removed from the group now. I'm saved. Like, seriously, why would I purposely not heal? Right? I don't know. I mean, absolutely. If I did something wrong, I do apologize, but I didn't purposely stop healing the group. Um, well, that was fun. Let's do more of that.
Like you.
Hmm, inscription recipe. No worries, Theory. The dungeon leader thing is good and bad. Yeah. Well, I'm not usually a deserter, right? But if someone votes, I have the right to say, yes, I vote too. I vote yes. Um, but the tank said he was the one that did it. He's the one that started the vote. So, hi, Lita. I don't know. We're going through the dungeon, and all of a sudden, someone says, uh, "Oh, I can't see their." I reported four or three of them. I can't see their messages anymore. But the warlock was like, "What's your problem, healer?" And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about." Right? And then as soon as he did that, the warlock said that, I it just rained down. Like, they just started being mean to me, I guess. I don't know. They think that I stopped healing. They said that I stopped healing. Why did you stop healing us? I'm like, I didn't stop healing anyone. Um, I died and went back. So maybe that's when. I don't know. I don't like the vote to leave shit. I've done so many keys that two people die and they vote to leave. Easy fix. Don't read game chat. Yeah, I usually don't, but um, I don't know. And then they went a different route than I've ever seen, right? I've been in that dungeon a few times, Dawnbreaker. I've never seen that route before. And then I just like, I don't know, like, I'm like, well, I have to find them, right? And they think that I stopped healing. Maybe he thought I stopped healing them when I was coming down from the boat, the ship. Of course, I'm not healing because I'm flying back to you guys. So I don't know what happened. And then someone voted to abandon. And so I was like, yeah, okay, we're done. I hit yes. Um, I don't know. But yeah, here I have the deaths. So the demon hunter died. then the so he's got a dot. Then he got hit by the beam, and the beam again. And then this was the first boss, I think. And then the hunter died. There's a lot of dots on him, so that's me not dispelling in time. And then I went angel form, and then the warlock. See, I'm not very good with reading this, but it looks like he got a dot there. I don't know what collapsing night is, but he got that. And then the demon hunter died again. Burning shadow. Oh, that's the thing they cast on people, I think. And then I think this is where I actually died. And then the warlock died twice. Okay, I'm assuming this is around the time he's like, "What's up, healer?" Right? He just died twice at 10 minutes and 12 minutes. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
I was letting you finish your rant.
Almost as good as me? That's awesome. No, I'm done. I don't need to waste any more energy on
I have
that.
many lucky doos you like.
Oh, yeah. And then they started being mean to me, so I just started. Damn it, Eve, get good. That was we killed the first boss, then we went to the mini boss, and then we went on to one of the platforms, and then we went on to another platform, but not Grandma's house or whatever. Jar calls it Grandma's house. It was just a mess. Collapsing night is the bubble on the first boss when you fly out. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we killed the first boss and then we went down. And then after that people started dying. And I did pull, my ass pulled before the mini boss, but or after whatever we did it. You
How's
have
your
a
mini go?
13? Yeah. I don't know if you really want me though. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I actually need an Eco 13.
Let's slam it.
Yeah.
Let's shake it off, but you can't face one.
Eco 13 looking for tank and 2 DPS. We have lost.
I'm the tank. We don't have list.
Are you tanking? Oh, I totally thought you were on your hunter. Hi, Andy.
I'm a DPS.
Okay, so now we're looking for 2 DPS. You're in remix. Let me know when. No, let me know when you hop out. No, you're not. What? Who was I looking at? I was looking at Mufa. You're not online. Okay.
I'm logged on.
Yeah, I'm totally messed up right now. Like, if I saw me from the outside looking in, I would be like, "What are you on?" uh, Stress. I'm on stress. Okay, leave me alone. Okay,
Where
can
to?
I do this again?
Eco.
Eco 13 looking for 2 DPS. We have lost. Are you done on your hunter, Todd?
No, just seemed like you needed
Or
a
you're just saving me?
just saving you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here for a friend of the grump.
I'm here for moral support.
Thank you. fly because my portal is down, of course. This freaking world is so cruel. There he has to run. See you soon. You will be great. Oh yeah, I will be great at times. I will. Thank you. Have a good night, Daria. Yeah, but I don't like. Yeah, I'm not really that violent of a person.
Yeah, I don't even
That's
say anything. I just ignore them.
that's totally polite.
I'm in the wrong place. Sometimes I get really mad though. All right, start. Now I gotta search this thing. Mythic select plus 13. I don't know if I want to put my stream on there. I have it on so that you have to follow me before you can comment on my Twitch. And some guy followed me one time just to say something mean or something. I don't remember what he said, but he followed just to say something in my stream. It only happened once though.
I mean, whatever. He's feeding your algorithm, right?
Yeah, I know. I had another time where I had like, I don't know, 200 and something people join my YouTube. It was a lot of people. I don't remember how many it was. Maybe it was like 80 or something. But, and then a whole bunch of them just started asking me if I do like anal spreading and stuff like that.
Oh
And
boy.
they just kept going. Like the comments were just going, going, going. And they're like, we'll pay you money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so I was just playing with it, of course.
Sounds like a bot.
And well, there were a lot of
What'd you
them. I don't know.
What'd you buy with the money?
I'm not going to tell you. So yeah, no, I was like, you pay me, I'll try something. But um, nobody went further than that. So they were just teasing me, I think. I've never done priest on priest. You
Yeah,
think that would be okay? No? Okay. I didn't. Lita says I did 12.
it looks like that tank applied as that pally in the warrior. That guy is actually a DPS
He's a
main, so
DPS. Yeah.
you could probably feel comfortable inviting them.
I could?
Yeah, the pally is is his highest score is DPS, even though
Yeah.
he's just in tank spec. He
Yeah.
queued for both, is what it looks like.
Oh, so I could like say come as DPS.
You could invite them
As
because
the
they're both.
tank?
No, just tell him to DPS. He looks like he queued as both, is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, yeah, both of them popped up. Why? Oh, I wasn't counting how many people we had. I was earlier, but it just was gone from my head. I'm so tired. Yes, lols. I saw your face there. I said priest on priest. Reset everything. LMA DPS. Still figuring out an eco route I actually like. Oh my gosh. He actually said an eco route. I like that. I totally forgot to buy more mana oils. Do that buff. Put that on. I only have 3 of those 2 left. Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, that works. That works. Thank you. Ask if anyone has a golden boy. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh. Someone else asked, so it worked out. Now it makes me look like I had my shit together already. Oh,
Nothing to
oh,
see
everyone's ready. This is not my key.
here. Yeah, I'm ready with it.
Oh,
Yeah, just slap me with PR when I lost.
5, 4,
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Leda says, you got living silk? I did. I got it from the vault.
Sword scribe has betrayed us.
So I bought
She brought down our defenses, and her wasteland is
I
our
bought this
destroying
one
domes. They must
with
be
my puzzle chips or whatever. And then I got that one. It's hero though.
There is nothing
But
powers out. My
you know, like I cried when I got rid of that other trinket.
Empowering.
And I just use it. I'm still trying to make sure I remember to use it though. Because I'm not really interrupt that guy. I'm not really a preventative, right? Well, what's that, Andy?
Grapple.
I think a kick got missed.
There's a lot to be kicking.
Why is this warrior getting hurt so much? Is he standing and stuff, or
That
am I?
no, we're all getting ticked. It's just part of this pull.
Yeah, but I feel like... Okay. I'm trying to keep him alive. Yeah, I just gotta get used to using it, Lita.
Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Sword Scribe.
Target you. Gruntle. Gruntle.
Well, no, yeah, no.
Empowering.
Gruntle.
That thing kept moving.
Look out! Something is coming up.
Yeah, I'm learning that. I know. I usually like whine and cry. I don't want to get rid of my bottle service. And then now I'll get used to this one. And then the season's going to be over. And then I'm going to be like, I don't want to get rid of my silk. No, where are you going? No. So I think it's more helpful if we put it on the north, south, east, and west corners.
Run out.
Yeah, somebody put one on the south. The one
Oh,
right
well,
behind us is the south.
closer to the boss though, because we want
Oh,
the
I can
ads
get
to
over.
go in it, right? Oh, mine should have been over more.
Pulling in.
It's trying to draw you in.
Mine didn't matter. They didn't spawn over there anyway. Stacking it up.
Empowered.
Run out.
Empowered. Empowered. Empowered.
It's pulling more in.
Oh, okay. I see, I see. Wow.
We can return to the real problem.
Stay away from lines.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
Stay away from lines.
I'm just looking at the avoidable damage
Stay
meter
away
over
from
there.
lines. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Might be my least favorite mob in the entire game.
Least favorite dungeon?
No, the monster, the mob, the jumpy guys.
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah,
So
I
awful.
don't like the jumpy guys, and I don't like when people knock
Stay away from
the mobs
lines.
back.
I have to do that sometimes for interrupts.
They have brought so many.
Empowered.
They seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is pointless.
Stay away from lines.
Hadar lives. My own stand. This place falls.
Range 5.
I was trying to see what that little thing is that you use
Stay
there,
away
Annette.
from lines. Stay away from lines.
Do, 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 do.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Oh, I see what's happening there. I was like, what's going on? Tank standing almost over Nyla.
Stay away from lines.
So I have to watch these things, you know? And I was like, what? It's almost like he's being a bully or something. She gets off the bed and goes to the other bed, and then he lays down.
Stay away
I'm
from
actually quite
lines.
impressed, because usually she's the one that's decides. Usually she decides.
Stay away from lines.
Vet visit tomorrow.
Stay away from lines.
Empowered.
I'm going to interrupt that one.
Empowered. Empowered.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Range 5. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Ow! Leave my face alone.
Stay away from lines. Dispel. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
At least your tank stayed in melee on the worm. That didn't happen in my 30. Oh no! Todd is tanking for us tonight.
Special coming.
Empowered.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
And it says, oh crap, I mean, thought.
Empowered. Empowered.
List.
Oh. Rebluff.
Special coming.
No, so close. Big heals. I hate this part.
Someone's not taking their thing to the...
We should be able to DPS them down here. Alright,
I was looking for the waystone thing, but it's over there.
it's way up here. Alright, we're gonna do a loop-de-loop here.
Empower.
Watch your step.
Empower.
AOE incoming.
Oop, I got a rebuff.
Stay away from lines.
I cannot tell. This shows this Pally has aggro, but I cannot see what he has.
Stay away from lines.
Everything shows to be on me.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
I wonder if it was the extra little ghost thingy that
A
pops.
little ethereal, maybe. Because he wasn't getting chunked or anything, I don't think, was he?
No, not at all.
Dispel. Stay away from lines. Dispel. Range 5.
Some interrupt help here. There you go.
Stay away from lines. Dispel. Stay away from lines. Range 5. Dispel. AOE incoming.
We should be DPSing this guy down.
Stay away from lines. AOE incoming.
Empower.
Stay away from lines.
I need a target.
Dispel. Dispel. AOE incoming. Dispel. Range 5. Dispel.
Yeah, these
Dispel.
things, these dots in here actually do hurt me.
AoE incoming.
Mm-hmm. Kind
Usually,
of nasty.
yeah, usually I'm fine without dispelling myself, but I really needed to dispel myself.
I'm gonna pull and gather and then grab that creeper from behind.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
Dispel.
Empower.
Watch your step.
We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Kareth.
Whoa. Why am I getting smoked?
Dispel. Watch your step.
That's like almost perfect.
AoE incoming. AoE incoming. AoE incoming.
Only the
Holy.
strongest survive.
Range
I was
5.
on top of the world for a second there, and then I was under it.
Empowered. Empowered. Empowered.
AoE incoming. Spirit incoming.
Empowered. Empowered.
Spirit incoming.
Hi, Damien.
Spirit incoming. Target you. Phase change. Spirit incoming. Spirit incoming. Spirit incoming.
Empowered.
Phase change.
Whoa.
Spirit incoming.
Our agreement stands.
Easy peasy.
We did it. We are heroes.
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always
Someone just
greater
whispered me,
to save
"Hey,
the
sorry to bother you, but there's a new boosting community that opened. If you like making gold, this is the place for you. Join and help us start boosting at this Discord." If anyone's curious, it's small r, small w, capital U, capital Y, 8, capital Q, small w, small x, capital Z, small r. Just in case if anyone wanted a Discord to play in. Oh, wow. You know what that means?
Oh, what?
I got another 13 done. Did we time
You
that?
did. We did.
We did.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? I'm just getting all these carries. You know, I really don't deserve to be where I am.
I've got the other. I've got one of the. Mine turned into one of the other ones you need, but I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, that's good. I got an extra one. Like, it takes me days to even get one. And I got one earlier and one today. So, or did I get two earlier? I think I got two earlier because I had three. Now I have
You've got more
6.
done than me. I haven't really been pushing them lately. I need 4 more.
4. I only need 2 more.
I need Dawn, Arakara, Gambit, and Halls. I'll get 'em.
Done.
I didn't really push them this week.
Oh, I don't have Dawn. That's the only one I don't have that you have. I've got Dawn and Flood. Lauren says, do you ever PvP? I have before. What time is it? Almost 9. Well, thank you for saving me, both of you. I don't know
We
if
have
I should.
extended maintenance tomorrow or no?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 or 6
Oh my
hours past.
gosh. Another one?
Really? I might actually be home tomorrow. So,
An all-day maintenance again.
wow. Lawrence, I have PvP'd before. I'm not a fan of it, especially as a healer. Everyone just picks on me. But I have lasted longer than I
That's
thought
what she said.
I would.
I'm gonna take a break and jump back in the stream.
Okay. I don't know. I might just lay down. I think that might be a good idea. My brain's messed up today. I sent my old landlord, a message because she only sent me back 900 and $45 out of my $2,200. So I sent her a message. After talking to this rental tenancy dispute resolution services place. But they told me I can claim back um, rent that I might have paid that I shouldn't have been paying. But not only that, like I can claim back my damage deposit that she technically still owes me, but I can also go back the whole 5 years that I've almost 5 years that I've been living there and claim the fact that I was paying for heating the front garage, the mold that's in the house, the black stuff that's been in the water the whole time, the fact that I fixed a few things. We fixed a few things, even all the way. Because I even asked her, I'm like, so for example, if I fix a door handle and bought a new door handle and put it on myself, like day 2 of moving in, I can claim that. And she said, yep, as long as you have receipts. And I do. So I sent her a message and I tried to be a little bit passive aggressive, kind of like, hey, I just got off the phone with these people and this is what they said. Um, so, I'm just asking if you're willing to send me the rest of the damage. Um, and I was also told that I can go back and claim these other things with them. So please let me know if you're willing to return the rest of my damage deposit or if I should be forwarding, moving forward with this claim. She read my message, like she looked at my message immediately. It said read immediately. She didn't respond though. So guess we'll go from there.
I'll wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Anywho, I hope you have a good night.
You too. I will catch you later.
Yeah. Night. But yeah, in PvP, I did PvP, like, there's like the whole, I don't even remember the names of it. That's not the right window. That's not the right window. PvP. Do you do PvP, Lawrence? I've done, yeah, I think I've done basically all of these, right? Have a good night, Annette. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. I've done 2 versus 2, 3 versus. Okay, I think it was 3 versus 3. I think it was me, my ex, and our son. If I remember correctly, we were doing 3 versus 3. My son and my ex died right away, and I stood there like there were like 3 of them beating on me on my priest, and this is okay. I do not have any PvP gear or anything like that, but I survived so long. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys left me alone in here. You died on me, and they're just like standing there laughing at me and I was so stressed out, but I still managed to keep myself alive for like, I don't know, like a couple minutes at least 4 minutes or something. It was a long ass time. Maybe it was 3 minutes, or maybe it was only 10 seconds and I thought it was 3 minutes. But I lasted a long. I didn't kill any of them, but they also didn't kill me right away. And then they did. Then they ended up killing me. You've never liked it? Okay. Yeah, of course, back in the day, in vanilla, people hung out at the crossroads and there was a lot of PvP stuff that happened there. Um, I was probably more of my hunter at that time, and then you get the ranks of like I think my hunter got the rank of sergeant or like small sergeant or whatever they're called. Um, she got that rank. Andy says my gear went red twice in that dungeon. I've never had that happen. Oh, how many times did you die? Why does it say 26088 minutes into the stream or into the dungeon? What is that? Okay, so you died. I went angel form. You died. Warrior died. You died twice. And then 11, and then I died. Then the warrior died. Then you died. Oh, you died a few times. But the warrior had um it was only 6 hits of avoidable damage, but it hurt him real bad. So he got hit by gorging smash once, digestive spittle twice, eternal weave. It looks like he died from that one. Warp twice. Oh, warp is the one where the gecko or whatever it is charges forward. That with the long purple line. Hey, I wasn't the top. I didn't take the most down. I only took. Yeah, that was not that bad actually. So looking at this now, I've got my 3 vaults choices. So I've got 707, 707, and 707. They're all mythic pieces. I'm hoping for, real honestly, I'm hoping to get this in mythic, this Lumithar's Living Silk. Hoping, but otherwise, what would I want? That's mythic, that's mythic, mythic, that's mythic. I remember when I was in a raid. Hey, iPod, how you doing? Hi, girl, hi. There's a hero piece, so I could use mythic gloves. I could use a mythic belt. So I was in a raid one time, ring, and then that trinket. And I remember there was a warlock. Was it a warlock that joined in our raid? Like a pug that joined us? And I remember they were talking about, oh, he's got like 4 mythic pieces or something like that. They were saying, hey, Andrew, how are we doing tonight? IPOC, we are falling apart tonight. That is what we're doing tonight. But eventually, sometime this week, I'm going to get this wall set up properly. And we'll see how that goes. Gaming wise, it's going really good because
Better share, bitch. You better share.
I only have 2 more 13s to do to get resilient 13s. Andrew, thank you for the like and the share. I really appreciate it. Oh, IPOC needs 26 more points for 3K. And a Floodgate 12 for Resilient 12. Oh, nice. You got this. You totally got this. Yeah, my mind is exhausted, so I am headed to bed. You think, I know, right? I get it. Lauren says, how much health do you have? Oh, where am I? Oh, right here. 16233K. So 300,000, 16.2 million. Is that a lot? Which character are you bringing up, Lawrence, first? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, 16.2 million. Most pugs don't know Floodgate. In a 12. You're a hunter? Nice. Did you look up the pet thing? Did you choose what was your spec again? Was it Beast Mastery, I want to say? I don't even think I did I even ask you which spec? I don't think I asked you which spec. Okay, so I was talking about plasma earlier, right? This issue that I have in my arm, it's my left arm actually. There's actually quite a bit of scarring from that. I can, if this is not weird, I can feel my veins moving around. Like it's weird. Survival. Okay. Oh, so not too long ago, everybody was playing, I think, Beast Mastery or something like that. Like nobody was playing survival. And it was just funny because I had probably about 3 friends that were playing survival. Um, they all did really good, right? So survival has pets. I'm sorry. Does survival have an option of not having pets? Because I think that's part of the reason why I am marksman on my hunter. Welcome to the sand. Yeah, it just feels weird, and it's totally bruised as shit. I'm gonna try to show it again if I can. This light is not as bright as the other one, but I don't know if you can see that. Don't want to burn myself. Yeah, it's too bright. Never mind. Um, it hurts when I go there. I believe they do from what I read. Yep, this one's my left, but my right arm is actually it's fine. So when I went to plasma on Saturday, um, it hurt. She put it in, obviously, and then uh, it wasn't that bad though. The first time it wasn't that bad, and then she left. The machine does its thing, and they have like monitors over there, and then she comes back because it's not getting enough blood flow. She comes back. Need to adjust this. As soon as they say that, I know it's all going to shit, and I'm just like, okay, sure. And so she adjusted, moves it around. I hope this doesn't make you sick. And Jer, if you're watching this, go away for a couple minutes, um, for your safety. Um, yeah, she moves it around a little bit, um, and then it hurt, and it got to the point where I was just like, I can't. So then they asked if they could take it out and put it in the other arm. Of course, right? Because I need to get this. I need to get the money from this. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Then she went to the other arm, and then they do that where they do this and they whatever, and then they're like, okay, that's where the vein is. Okay, they like do this and stuff. They find the vein where it is, and then she grabs the needle thing. It's like a needle with like a tube on it about this long. She grabs it, and then she goes back. In her mind, she knows where the vein is, and then she goes in, and it just killed me. And I just like try not to make noise and stuff, right? But it kills. And then she got it in. It felt like this side. It felt like she was going to my elbow or something. And but she got it in, and and then they're trying to set it up to make sure it's not working. I have to like I'm supposed to drink a certain amount of water like 2 hours before these sessions. Um, and I may have been lacking in water a little bit, so that's partially my fault. Um, but by the time I got there, and I ended up sitting around for like half hour, 40 minutes because their systems went down. By the time I got on the table, it should have been fine with the amount of water that I drank, but it wasn't. So, and then she stopped. She says, "I'm really sorry." She says, "We have to stop." And I was like, "All right, it is what it is." She bring me this bottle of Gatorade, and it was like it was three quarters. There was three quarters of it left. I don't know what happened to the other quarter of the Gatorade, but she brought it. She's like, "Here, finish this off." And I was like, "Okay." I drank it. And then, of course, while I was drinking it, I kept thinking about like, oh, I hope I don't start choking. I hope I don't start choking. I hope I don't drown myself in this Gatorade. And I was like trying to drink it. And then I started choking on the water. I was drowning myself on the water. And then I start coughing and coughing and coughing. And of course, people around are all looking and stuff. And she's standing right there and she's just watching me because, a first aid, if the person looks like they don't want help, you can't help them. So I'm just, I'm just like drowning. And then she goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." And then I had to cough a bunch more. And then I was like, doing all that. And then I finished drinking it. But um, yeah. So when I go next week, so this last week I went on Thursday and Saturday. I can only go twice, and you can't go 2 days in a row. You have to have a day in between. So hopefully by Thursday I will use my right arm for sure. Come Saturday, depends on if I'm bruised on there or not. Because, and the reason why I say that is I'm worried that they're going to bruise my right side. If they bruise my right side, I can't go on Saturday because both my arms are going to be bruised. So, but then she says to me, she says, "Well, you should be fine." She said, "We're worried about the blood loss. That's why they made me drink the Gatorade, because the machine takes the blood out, right? And then separates it and then puts the blood back in. But it took however much blood out first, and then it it obviously didn't put it back in. Um, so, and then she said, I'm worried about blood loss." And she goes, "But," she said, "you should be fine as long as this hasn't happened within the last 3 months." And she looks at me, and I looked at the floor, and then she asked me again. She goes, "Has this happened in the past 3 months?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh, like about how long ago?" And I was like, "Maybe a month and a half ago." And she goes, "Oh," she goes, "Well, I'm gonna have to talk to the head nurse lady and see what she says. I'll have to give her your number." They know I'm difficult there. Not on purpose, but I don't know. My veins are trying to sabotage me or something. The world is trying to sabotage me, I feel like. But um, I'm not really a quitter, so I'm gonna keep going like I always do, I think. So I saw something. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sure. I have a cup here. Oh, space bar. I saw something. You get to have surgery Friday? Oh, it sounds like you're happy about that. What is the surgery for? Do you mind me asking? Lawrence Thomas. Is that what it was? What's that? A fistula. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is a fistula? Abnormal connection between two epithelia. Okay, hold on. Let me open this. Like, open the page. In anatomy, a fistula is an abnormal connection joining two hollow spaces, such as blood vessels, intestines, or other hollow organs, to each other, often resulting in an abnormal flow of fluid from one space to the other. An anal fistula connects the anal canal to the perianal skin. An anovaginal or rectovaginal fistula is a hole joining the anus or rectum to the vagina. A colovaginal fistula joins the space in the colon to that in the vagina. And yes, it's for dialysis treatment. Oh, okay. It sounds like it'll make things better. Okay. I guess I better go. I'm gonna I'm not gonna fall asleep, right? Look at me just lying to myself here. Um, 2 nights in a row. What was it? Friday night and Saturday night. I fell asleep at 9 p.m. and woke up at 1 a.m. and could not fall back to sleep. I've got a question mark over here. Oh, do I get another one of these?
I have many, many wares.
Just go to see
I
our
did get
beautiful
another.
kid again.
Wow. Oh, Jessie's got her big mug over there all full. I'm just kidding. What flavor is this? Start drowning myself on stream. I've done that before. Oh no, I was just bugging you, Jessie. It's Black Fly vodka sour raspberry. Oh, I could definitely taste the raspberry in that. 7% alcohol. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I believe you. Hopefully you had a productive night. Ugh. You don't want to do it? Oh. So, but it's going to work out better for you, right? In the end, hopefully. It's like me, not that you can actually compare these two, but it's like me. I'm scared of surgery myself. Have I had any surgeries? I don't know if it counts after you have a baby. If it counts as surgery. I don't know. I don't know. But when they sew you back up, I've had that. I have had, excuse me, my wisdom teeth taken out, dental surgery. At one point, I fell off well, I was exiting my house and my door didn't close properly. And I stopped focusing on where my feet were going when I was going over the side of my steps, not down the steps, down the side of my steps. I wasn't watching where my feet were going. My mind was focused on, oh no, the door didn't close properly. I've got to close the door. And then all of a sudden, I landed on my feet and both, like, I twisted sideways, both my ankles twisted sideways. Um, my right ankle um was like sprained. Yeah, it had a crack in it. It had a crack in it. And then my left ankle, so I broke the right ankle and sprained the left ankle. That's what it was. Um, but the break in the right side it was just enough, like just on that line that they decided not to do surgery. Um, but it was ridiculous after that. And my son picked me up and carried me in the house because I couldn't walk. Yeah, like help me up, and then I kind of okay, I'll try to walk. But um, yeah, but I didn't actually have surgery. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I've actually had like other surgery. I have had like I don't know if this is like too much TMI, but um, it, the surgery where they go up your butt. I've had that. It's not surgery. It's like a scope thing or something. I've had that. That was not pretty. And then the stuff you have to drink and all afterwards and stuff. It was not pretty. I really think you don't need to be hearing this. Um, you will notice that I share a lot of information on my streams. Um, and mainly because people out there, they portray like everything's going fine, things are all perfect, bills are all paid, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people put that off, or put that front up. I kind of don't because uh, it's life, it's reality, it's how it goes, right? That stuff is strong, or I'm just really tired. I only had one sip and I'm just like, I need to sleep. Um, that's okay. Once I get to know someone, I'm an open okay. Yeah, me too. It's a dangerous thing because I'm also the same person that says DTA. I'm gonna get that tattooed on me, by the way. It stands for Don't Trust Anyone. But yet I know I shouldn't, but yeah, I still do. Way too much. Um, there are people out there that know so many things about me, and then later, like sometimes I'll have a conversation with someone, and then later I'll be like, why did you just tell that person all of that? You know? It's one thing when you have people that like they'll listen to you and they'll, um, stuff like that. But then I kind of have a hard time. Yeah, I have a friend that I'll share something. I'll be like, oh, this happened or whatever, blah blah blah. Like, oh, for example, oh, I'm having an issue with my current landlord, or oh, what's the issue? And I'm like, oh, well, uh, I think she's gonna keep my damage deposit. Oh, why do you think that? What happened? Tell me all the things. And then I almost feel like I have to write a report, if that makes sense. Whereas sometimes you have conversations with people and they listen, they don't interrupt you all the time. And this friend of mine she's helpful, but she interrupts me all. I'm saying something and she totally cuts me off. And sometimes I'll try to be assertive and I just keep talking. I won't listen to I'll just keep talking and then eventually she'll stop. But sometimes I'll try to keep talking and she'll keep talking and then I'll just stop. And then I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Um, but she has helped me here and there. So, um, anywho, I'm gonna go. So, it's almost 9:30. I'm gonna raid Crafty. Jesse was streaming earlier, and there was some sort of issue or something he had to deal with. Jesse, if you do end up seeing this, I don't think you will. I don't usually watch streams after the fact, but if you end up seeing this, I hope everything worked out. And if you need any help with anything, let me know. I got you. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm currently watching the originals. I think I'm on season 11. I'm not. Is there a season 11? I don't know. Hold on, let me just check really fast. I missed a phone call? 7:44. Oh, that's a utility company saying you haven't paid your bill. The originals. Oh, I got it backwards. I'm on episode 11 of season 4. So I've already seen it. I'm just watching it again, and my youngest daughter and I, her name is Jessie too. We're gonna watch Legacies together. Um, so I need to catch up on my originals, just so I remember what happened and stuff like that. So yeah, you have a good night too. Um, and if start all over again. If anyone's watching on YouTube or Facebook, please log over to Twitch. We're gonna do a raid. When you follow the raid, you're gonna earn 250 points. Pretty sure it's 250 points. If you follow the raid to the other person's stream, say hi, tell them how awesome I am, um, and stay for 1 minute. You don't have to follow her. She's awesome though. She's a Blood Death Knight. She is very good. She's very engaging. She'll chat with people, and as she's doing her Blood Death Knight tanking stuff through dungeons and stuff, she will explain what she's doing and why she's doing it. So she's a really good streamer, a really good player. She also does do community raids as well. I think Wednesday is one night she does them. So if you're looking to get into raiding, that's definitely a good place to go. She'll teach you stuff. Yeah, so let's do that. Thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. I hope you guys have a good night. If I don't end up going into the office to get my laptop tomorrow, I should be on tomorrow evening around 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 6 p.m. Pacific, Pacific, or 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night.